highly suggest. She's awesome. I made a joke about that you wouldn't want to date her because when you mess up, she's gonna write a song about you, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Ooh, that guy's a dirtbag." Beautiful lyricist, great beats, amazing songstress, good voice. Saw her at Coachella, very, very. Yeah, she was hot. Her music, you're just like, dang, beautiful voice. So, I got into my grandfather because Navy's been being brought up a lot lately, and I want people to know that I love the Navy. My entire family since the Revolutionary War was Navy, up until my father, when he joined the Army, because he did not like the idea of being on a boat. And I don't like the idea of being on a boat, but I don't like it because I wouldn't be able to. I'd see all these waves and be like, oh, I could surf the back coming off the boat right there, and I'd never get any work done, so it wouldn't do me any good. So Dad joined the Army, I dreamed of the sky and joined the Air Force. So because my grandfather, who I look like with the beard, there's a picture of him holding me when I was younger, and he's got that beard, and so I grew the beard in honor of him. But we look a lot alike, which is funny because he's 100% Irish and I'm only 50%. But I think in a lot of ways I took after him. He was kind of a wild, crazy guy. He actually, I don't know if he was like full-on UDT or what, but I know that he blew out his eardrums doing countermines in Okinawa, which was always an awesome story growing up, hearing about it from my dad. And I was like, oh, dude. And then when I get to Okinawa, that's where I surf. It's right there coming into the base, right there at the seawall. And so I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, shredding. Going, my grandfather was here, dude. That's crazy. And I love that. Like, he's very close to my heart. And he's buried 90 miles off the coast of Hawaii, right off of the point right there where Pearl Harbor, and where it ends, the entrance. And so when I go surfing in Hawaii, I always, go say hi to him and catch a couple waves with him and, remember. And so pararescue, so my grandfather liked fights and got into a lot of them. I don't like them, but I won't shy away from them either. And I think that's the trait of a PJ. You're not... You're like a Jedi. You can't crave action. You just are. If you're at peace, you're at peace. If you're at war, you're at peace. You're like, today we need you to drive an ambulance. All right, tomorrow we need you to jump out of a plane. Next day after that, you're flying in a helicopter. Day after that, you're doing sub-lockouts. Whatever. You're always doing something different, and so you have to be whatever it is that you're doing. You're a peacetime PJ. You're a wartime PJ. You're doing combat search and rescue. You're doing direct action. Like, it's all there. And so you just gotta, ohm it out and be a little Cub Scout and be prepared to just, do your duty to God and your country, and, at any time. I mean, that's the creed, is basically the Cub Scout motto, just for older people. And so, love the Navy, total Navy family. If you want to be in the action, go be a SEAL, right? Go do the action stuff. If you want to help, if people need you, then, it's pararescue. And I've said this like a couple times, so I'm sorry for repeating myself, but just people ask questions, and I'm like, wow, there's about 8 videos that cover that same topic. Oh, well, I've seen all your videos. And I'm like, if you ask a question and there's already a video, I know there's a video, I've answered every question. I'm like going over stuff twice now because I've felt that I've answered all the questions. Occasionally something new comes through, but you guys are all asking the same, and it's not a hit on you. You're all asking the same questions. I mean, they're all there. So watch the videos and go, oh. And if then you're like, oh, well, that didn't make any sense, I'll explain it again. Everybody learns differently, so I got that. But give video a try before. And I didn't want to talk about videos because All right. Anyway, shoot, I'm gonna have to make this two-parter because I gotta go. But stay strong. Don't worry about age, and I'll pick up in about an hour. Hoooyah.